bridge. A bridge is a structure that most efficiently connects two different points, a mechanism that creates an accessible pathway. A bridge, it is resilient, it is relentless. A bridge can bear the weight of it all, the weight of everyone else, and not fall apart. A bridge allows for points to connect that would otherwise be impossible. It connects communities, it fills in the gaps, and creates a road for the path that was once less traveled. A bridge, it enables reciprocal flow, and it is the fulcrum of a vibrant and well-connected community. Its reach spans far, and its strength is to serve and uphold that which it supports. This is a bridge.
April 4th, 1968, Dr. King was killed. The entire city sort of erupted. There were a group of black students at Stanford who said, we can't let our country be this way. They went there, went on stage as the president was speaking, took the mic the day after Dr. King was assassinated. The person who took the mic was Dr. Omar Wali.
Good to see you up right now. East Palo Alto is in the center of Silicon Valley. And Silicon Valley always leapfrogged East Palo Alto. And by that, they didn't invest, set up businesses here. Because of the cheapness of the land, the proximity to the transportation corridors, eventually Silicon Valley had to discover East Palo Alto. How do you, in this day, knowing what the future looks like, do something to do two things that'll allow you to preserve the historic community and then transform it in a way so that people, low-income people of color, still have a place and a voice.
All these technology companies are struggling with how do we build a diverse team? Designing our products, building our products, serving billions of people. How can we possibly do that well if we're not just as diverse as the people that we serve?
Tech companies with these brilliant people that are working there currently should learn how to create teams that are not just interdisciplinary, but build on different experiential and cultural and ethnic backgrounds, and hence create solutions for the big problems we're facing.
How do we build bridges? You know, how do we build a mindset, role models, tools, a network? It was sort of like seeing the same obvious thing to do from two different lenses.
Oh, yeah.
Today, like, we kind of set the spirit, set the mood, get ready for everything, and, you know, get ready to, like you said, kick off some greatness.
If you want to learn how to build an app for your phone, either Android or iPhones, we're going to be teaching how to do that in JavaScript.
If you are a novice, you don't know much about computers, you might check out my class.
This is a class in Python. We talk about data structures, we talk about algorithms, object-oriented programming, a lot of stuff that you go over in an intro CS class in college even.
If you're interested in building a business and making some money, join our class. Like right now, I think I got some money right here. So who knows what an investor is?
Say if they want to help that business or do something to the business, they invest in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
There are people in the room who have a lot of wisdom. There are people in the room who are just coming into age, all right? The one thing that connects all of us is that we are all trying to better ourselves in our community.
I just can't emphasize enough changing the perspective of saying, okay, we need to kind of give a chance also for these communities to learn a bit of tech skills to apply for tech jobs. But we need to give them means also to pursue their ideas.
Many students who travel to go to school don't get fed in the mornings. Parents have to go to work or they can't just afford food for them. We've been working on an app Parents or students would upload their orders before school starts, so that way when the students arrive, their meals would be ready once they get off the bus, and then the nonprofit would hand them their meal.
The fact that she's getting onto the technology now at a young age, she's grown so much. She started at 7, didn't even know how to code. She started doing junior code, using Scratch, and now she's creating games in Python and going in the maker's room and doing other things.
To see him in another environment where he's like really engaging in like real life problems or real life issues, it just brings out an awareness as a parent that, hey, these are young people that's gonna be one day running this world. All right, see you later.
All right, I have to tell you, you are much further along in learning how to code and engineer than I was when I was 11. This is seriously impressive.
This is not just about empowering people to be connected to technology, the tech economy, to good jobs, to mobility. It's also about making better products because it's built by a diverse group of people, and there's a lot of research on this.
We need to open up the field of where these, Zuckerbergs and Jobs and can come from, so that we get all that our world has to offer. What are we leaving behind by not equipping those people to contribute to our collective being? It's too scary. Now the other side is it's too promising when we give them something. Give them access, give them tools. See what happens.
I go to the end of the road for my people. They know they my people. I go from beginning to end, cause my folks were told we're not equal.